Hey guys, what's up? And today we have my mains and goals for Phillips Exeter Cube Days 2016. So I'm really excited for this comp, so let's just get straight into it. So the first event here is 2x2, and I'll again be using my Cubicle Premium Waypo. And my goal for 2x2 is a sub 2.5 average, a sub 1.8 single, and to podium. Next up we have 3x3, and I will be using the Volk 3. So my goals for 3x3 are a sub 12 average, a sub 10 single, and to make the second round. For 4x4, I'll be using the Moyu Mini Yaosu. For my goals for 4x4, I would like a sub 48 average, a sub 42 single, and to make finals. For 5x5, I'll be using the Moyu Weichuang GTS. I'm really excited for this because I've never gotten to compete in 5x5 where I actually I'm able to make the cutoff. So my goals for 5x5 are a sub 145 average and a sub 135 single. Now for 6x6, I will be using the Yushin Red 6x6 with Yushin 5 springs. I'm just hoping basically to get a mean, though I'm comfortably below the cutoff. So my goal for 6x6 is a sub 350 average and a sub 340 single. For one-handed, I will be using this Moyu Mini Weilong, but tomorrow in the mail, I have a 50mm Zanchi coming, so I might use that. For OH, I would like a sub 22 average and a sub 18 single. Now for 3x3 blindfolded, I will be using the Volk 3 because it has no logo on it, and it's one of my best turning cubes. And I haven't really practiced blind lately, but after Manhattan, which was months ago, I got a success, so then I practiced. So my goal is either to get a sub 230 single, and I might just play it safe the first solve because I'm really hoping to get a mean. If I go for the mean and if I get it, I hope that it's sub 4. For Pyraminx, I'll be using the Moyu Magnetic Pyraminx. I'm relatively satisfied with my average from Princeton Fall, which was 594, but my single is like a 549, I think. My single's pretty bad, and I'd hope for a sub 4.5 single. And as for my average, I'd hope for a sub 5.5 average. Oh, and also, I'd like to make finals. For square one, I'll be using the Cubicle square one. My average right now is I think it's high 20. But the thing is that it had 5 parodies, which is really annoying. So it could have been like a high 17 average or a high 16 average. So I'm really annoyed at that because the parodies pretty much ruined the average. So I got a lot better at square one in the 2 months that I haven't competed in it. And I'm hoping for a sub 17 average and a sub 14 single. For Scube, I'll be using the Cheese Cube. And I know Advanced now. I learned Advanced after, I think it was Manhattan. I also learned how to do the hedge properly, like this. I used to do something like this, I used to do something like this, something really slow, but now that I know this flicking thing, my times have gotten faster. So for Scube, I would like a sub 5.5 average, I guess, a sub 4 single, and to make finals, I think I have a chance at podiuming. If I get a sub 5 average, I could podium most likely. Now for clock, I will be using the Lingao clock. My goal is a sub 10.5 average, a sub 9 single, and to podium. For Megaminx, I will be using the X-Men Design Galaxy Megaminx. So my goal is a sub 125 average and a sub 115 single. For feet, which I may or may not do, depending on how I feel that day or what time I wake up even, I'll be using the Chi Big Sale. Pretty much my goal is just to get a sub 4 single. I don't think I could make the cutoff, which is 3 minutes. So maybe if I practice I can make it, but most likely I'm not going to practice and just go for a sub 4 single. For FMC, I will be using these 3 cubes. So from left to right, this is a Volk, this is a GTS, and this is a Cubicle Premium Oolong version 2. And I know NIS now, which is normal inverse scramble switch, and that's actually helped a lot with block building instead of using CFOP. So my goal for FMC is to get a sub 40 mean and a sub 35 single. Lastly, we have multi-blind, and I've done 1 multi-blind attempt before and it was a success, 2 out of 2. So I'm probably just going to play it safe. And I don't really care about the time. I just really care about getting the success. Just to talk about my main goals for Exeter overall, I really like to podium in 2x2 in clock, which should be quite reasonable. And I'm 4th on the psych sheet for 2x2, and clock I'm also 4th on the psych sheet, I believe. I've gotten better at both of them, so my averages aren't that great. So hopefully I can podium in them. And as for after Exeter, like for my summer ranks, I would really like to be, I'd say, top 60 in the US for summer ranks, which should be doable because it's basically just my 5x5 average that's holding me back from a good summer ranks. I don't have one yet. Okay guys, thanks for watching my mains and goals. Look out for the vlog for Phillips Exeter, and I'll see you next time.